Hey everybody, it's Glorious Big Beard here. We're going to showcase Volatile Dead. We're using Deerstalker boots to throw traps. The traps are triggering by the enemies, gaining phasing, frenzy charges, and healing us. Sunblast belt. I'm reaching a lot of criticism from the community about my use of the belt, but it's working. It's working really well for me. I'm going to keep using it. Yoke of Suffering gives our elemental damage shock. For each additional ailment on enemies, we gain 5% damage. We're using the Highborn Staff, 49% chance to block. When we block, we gain 100% elemental damage. We're using a Resist Helmet. This has a skin on it. And we're using Resist Gloves. We've got our Grace in Essence Worm. We've got our Elementals in a Red Blade. Let's go ahead and jump into a tier 12 map. Check this out. At no point have I felt that my damage was low. I actually lowered my elemental damage from 20 per elemental orb to 14. I'm doing just fine with 14,000 damage per elemental orb. During combat, we're seeing more. During combat, we're reaching an average of about 35,000 damage per elemental orb throughout combat. Our single target boss damage is about 700,000. We do see damage as high as 1.5 million spread out on the battlefield. Get my healing cycles going here. We're getting 600 to 800 healing per second off the thrown traps. You can see tier 12 map is just really no challenge at all. We're just crushing the enemies. I'll probably suffer a single death on the boss fight. Maybe not. I've been unlocking tier 14 maps at level 85. That's why I don't have any EXP. Tier 14 maps are a bit tough. Been doing a lot of testing lately, a lot of moving passives around, a lot of equipment changes. This is so far the best that I keep going back to the original setup. Oh, I have streamlined my passives though. I'll probably add some more damage back in there over the next 5 levels. The goal, of course, is to kill the Shaper. I don't think this build's going to have any trouble killing the Shaper whatsoever. But time will tell. We're just going to fast track it over here to the boss fight. You can see that the trash mobs are no problem, so just get to the boss fight as quickly as we can. Should be over here. Oh, get out of that. Where is my boss fight? There it is. I probably will suffer at least one death. We're going to go ahead and put that there. Make sure we got all our totems and buffs on. And here we go. Come on, get out of there. Come on, move it, move it. Almost did it. Obviously, that was a skill death and not a build death. He'll be dead in like 5 seconds here. And that is Volatile Dead, level 85, tier 12 map. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Happy holidays. And see you in the next match.